1 or none? Which is more? Which is more and why? I'll show you. 1 or none? Which is more? You're 1 in the circle of life. What do you want to call a circle? None? 0? 0 equals 59, which makes 9. The reason why it stays inside is because the whole is a 10. Just like the pound key is 9 spaces, but the entire unit adds up. So they have to have a reason and a meaning for the equal sign and the totality. But instead of making it, they just circled it. They circled it around the 1. So since you have 1 in 4 directions of pi, you would come out with 15 of 60 seconds. The 0 is the 15th letter in the alphabet. Therefore, 0 or none is equal to 1.5 or 15. The reason for the totality of the circle is also the circle of the alphabet, which is A and E and J and O and T and Y. And around we go, like a spiral, because the 5 never gets to 26. Never, never will, never could, never should. Because 1 and 5, if you look at any card in the deck, in fact, at all the aces, they're dead center. In the dice cubes, the ace is dead center. The dead center is the 7th position of the mug and David, or the stop sign, the octagon, the 8 octagon where the 1 and 5 fits. 8 and 11. 1 times 5, 1 plus 5 equals 11. 2 times 3, 2 plus 3 equals 11. 11 above 8 in your roulette game. We're not going to get into it. So if 1 is taking up half the square because you're on this side or that side, you would say I'd be 1 and one side or the other, which would be half, which makes 1.5. And makes it only logical. That's the way it is. It's not me. It's the way it is. There's other ways to look at it also. You can also look at it, here's the S. There's no one around, right? Once you put the 1 inside the S, it creates a D, a 1, and a C. D, 1, C, more or less dick. Anyways, there's a whole lot more to work on. I'm keeping the videos as short as I could and try to get out as many as I could with the truth of all. In fact, I just found it right here. By the 2, T20, 015 equals 35. Next year, 2015, 2015. The O is the 15. 1 times 5, 1 plus 5 equals to year 11. E and F. D, E, 1 to 5. E, F, 5 to 6, 9, 11. The H is a C and an under C. C and C is 6. The opposite of 3 on a dice is 4, and the opposite of 3 on a dice is 4. Makes the H 8. The 3 by 3 equals to the I 9. 9 and 8 is 17. 1 times 7, 1 plus 7 equals to 15. One more time. And then recreates 11. Number 23, the 23rd hour in the day is 11. 2 times 3, 2 plus 3 equals 5 and 6 again. F, which equals to 11. Ice on, or the ice is on. We showed you something about 17 yesterday in the ice on thing, and we get it again. 2015, number 35. 3 and 5, 5 and 3 equals to the 10-10 towers. 35 and 75 is 110. The other thing about 0 is Kansas City is perfectly placed. Highway 70 Raish, Highway 35, 105. It's perfect. It's war. It's all war, and it's up in the sky. It's almost like the Wizard of Oz. The 2 highways cut, the 70 and the 35. 7 times 0 is actually 76, because 0, like I said, is 15. 1 and 5 is 6. The 1 is in the center of the 5 area of the stop sign, making it 6. 70 is 76. unless you went 70 times the 15 of what the 0 is. So 70 times 15 is 105. 105 is counting the ace of Y2K at the beginning, 1 ace, all the way up to King Ace, which is the 14th card, making a total of 105. And if I remember correctly, it is on the 15th of April, which 1771 Tea Party resurfaced and came back because it was in the numbers. I could see a lot of shit after. I can predict the future. It's so easy to predict the future. Check this. If I'm not nice to somebody, they might never speak to me again. How's that? Good, eh? By our actions of the present, create the come forth of what is in the future. I want to read you a little something I wrote. I'm trying to remember where I wrote it, and I said, oh, yes, I remember. All right, now I remember. Okay. This is what I wrote. I feel young. I am the thinker of ages, in which creates the wisdom of the heart. Feeling as good as you feel and as good as you feel you're looking, and acting as wise as you know. Showing yourself of the gratitude to life is the attitude in life. That's the way I say it. What else are we? Somebody said I put my hands up in the air and my video disappeared. Oh, here it is. There I am. Whoa. Nobody knows why I wear this, eh? You see the television going that way? But if I take these off, do you see the television going that way? No. That means it's going into my eyes. I don't want it in my eyes. Okay? I go outside. I don't want some of these rays in my eyes. So we did I, we did T. I've done this before, but I'm doing part of it again just in case. The T is the 20th letter. 2 and O. O is 15, says 2015. The T is the 20th letter. The O would be the 1 and 5 of the stop sign. The ace fitting in the center totals to 6. 6 and 2 became 8. And T. And T, T, and T create your H. Or 88. H and H. Herbert Hoover, Hoover Dam. I don't like it. Las Vegas and all that water. They already drew up a movie about it. It's not me. It's not me. A lot what I do is I get recollection. I see somebody said something and did something, so I look a little bit deeper into it. That's all. I don't plan on setting up anything. I just look a little bit deeper into things. I didn't work on salt and sugar and pepper. I want to see if there's something in here. Did you see this book? I've got, before I began doing what I'm doing, from 2005 to 2000 and close to 10, I didn't do any videos, not one. But the minute it hit 2010 and the dreams began, I couldn't lock it up and I couldn't write it down fast enough and explain it. So I had to put it on some sort of video. So I found YouTube and I started putting it up on YouTube. I'm not saying anything that I do is exactly perfect, but I follow the number rotation. It's the definition that we give to it will actually make the complete change, and it's all on your choice. Because I may say something, but it's your reaction is based on your thoughts, and what everything could mean is from what you think. Anyways, we've got a few more things in here. I think we're just going to drop it for now. Yeah, we're going to drop it for now. We're going to do something else. Raphael 7286 and a constellation of Pegasus. Let's see. Does this reach into my room? I was just trying to see my floor. I was trying to paint my floor. I don't know if I did a good job there. It's a little messy. See all those lines? I'm just putting a base down. And then there's, you can't see all of that, can you? Whoa, there he is. Yeah, there's my little boy. Hey, little boy in the middle of the river, what are you doing? Thank you for watching.